Hi, Ifra. Actually, you are next. So I do have the original list, and I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, it's complicated. I don't want to sort of go into it. Hi, George. Um, Hi, Odd Future. I'm so sorry. Hi, Daisha, you are on the list. I just popped you on there. Yes, thank you. So I had to go and buy internet, like literally go out and buy it. I can do a donation if you want to donate, Maurice. Just waiting for some more people to jump on. Hopefully all the people that were on here before. Guys, set your, like, my channel, set your notifications, like, put them on. Hey, Kimberly. I've done your reading, so today. If anyone does donate, please let me know. Ifra, you'll be first. I just want to wait until we've got a few more people on. Thank you, Shin. You too. Wishing you endless happiness and smiles as well. I've added you to the list, Shin. I do have like a lot of people on the original list. I've got the original list. Thank you, Shin. Thank you, Ifra. Manor, I'll put you on the list. Thank you. So, Zoe, you're already on the list. You're before Anson. I don't know if Anson will come back on or not. Hi, Wish Hub. Hi, Kemba. Wish Hub. Kemba. Amira, you're on the list. You were up before Daisha. Thank you, Maurice. So Maurice is first, and then Ifra will be after Maurice, unless anyone donates. I'm just going to wait for a few more people. Yeah, there's a free list, George. I've put you, you're after Ifra. Well, actually, yeah, you're after Ifra, but I've got a donation first, which is Maurice. So Maurice, have a think about your question, and then we'll go forward with that. To those that jump on that are new now, I'll put you at the end of the original list. But for those on the original list, some of them, or a lot of them may not be here, if that makes any sense. But George is like after Ifra, and then we've got the 4 elements. Brittany's not online yet, but she may be. We've got Odd Future. Sweeter, I don't know if Sweeter's still there or is there again. Danny was on, but it's gone. I've got Dr. Pfizer, Amen. Both of those guys are not on yet. Emily. Anyway, the list goes on, but I'll see. I'll take it off the original. Although George, you're like at the top. Jasmine, I put you on the list, and Margaret, good evening. Good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Just waiting for Maurice's question. Maurice. I don't know how you pronounce your name. Amira, you're on the list. I've got like one fly at the house. It's irritating me. But it won't. Oh, now I've got a few in here now. I think the rain's coming. They always come out before the rain comes. Maurice, post your question. Thank you, Maurice. Current job outcome. Okay, Maurice, let's pull some energy cards for you. There's a lot of determination here to either get something done or to start something for you, Maurice, okay? And this may have something to do with your job. Maurice, okay, Maurice. Maurice. Maurice, Spirit, Maurice. Like you really want to rush something. Oh, here we go. We've got some spammers on. Little trolls, little trolls. Maurice, we have truth and integrity, trust. There's something you really need to trust in yourself here in regards to like your own intuition and what needs to be done. Okay, there's something that you're very determined to do and you want to rush something, so slow it down. Now I've got an original list, Annie. I've just added a couple of people onto it at the end. Right. Truth and integrity is here. Answered prayer. So you may pray a lot, Maurice. You may pray a lot to God or whoever you believe in, okay, your spirit guides, your ancestors for help in the situations. But you need to really trust in yourself. And there's something here about truth and integrity being very important to you, okay? So this may make sense to you. There is amazing blessings and there's an answered prayer coming in. So if you've been like praying for something to come to happen, Maurice, you've got an answered prayer coming in. Something you really want to bring about. It could have something to do with your career. It could have something to do with another area of your life. But there's something here about truth and integrity being very important. And Libran energy being here as well. Trusting in yourself, trusting in your inner voice, your intuition that tells you whether something is wrong or something is right. And you do everything from a place of love. Don't think that Spirit hasn't noticed your endeavours. And what you do for others, I want to say here as well. Why are the cards wet? Damn. Okay. Table's wet there. Okay, what else do we have for Maurice? Yeah. There's a lot of choices and there may be a bit of confusion in which way to go or how to start something here or project or something. But as long as you do it from a place of love. Let's have a look at your job significantly for the next few weeks. Show me, Maurice. Yeah. You're thinking more positively. So things could have been difficult mentally for you in regards to a work situation, but you're trying to think positively here. There could be some sort of offer coming in. So if you're wanting a promotion or a pay rise or something new coming in, a new project could be coming in for you, and it can involve some sort of resources that can include money as well. Okay, but something you want. And I think you've co-created with Spirit because you pray a lot, Maurice. Okay, and it's a celebration. So whatever is coming up in regards to your job, you're either collaborating with other people to make something happen in your work, like a project, and it's time that you had more happiness in your life and emotional happiness in regards to your work. If you're looking for a new job, Maurice, this could also be coming in for you, okay? There could have been people in the past that you feel have hidden things from you or not told you the whole truth, or been a bit sneaky in regards to your workplace and people around it, but you're seeing things for what they are, like Spirit is showing you who can and who cannot be trusted. So you're on guard a little bit there, especially around others, possibly one of your supervisors or bosses. You're thinking possibly, Maurice, as well, about starting your own enterprise business or like personal passion project. That's going to go very, very well for you. You could have been thinking about this for a very long time, to get yourself out of some sort of financial situation where you're really wanting more finances coming in. So that could be coming up for you as well. But any difficult times that you've had in regards to your workplace, I think they're leaving you and you're on top of the situation. You could be very busy as well. over the next few months. You're definitely looking at your finances and or your job in general, like what have you learned from the past, where are you right now, and what do you want to do in the future. And there could be like a new enterprise, like I said. I'm seeing another ace, but it's not coming out, like I'm seeing it in my mind. There's definitely some financial decisions to make, or some decisions, or even deciding between two jobs. But Spirit's going to really help you with, you know, if you're worried about something, especially at work. There's blessings coming. I think you're spending a lot of time in prayer and contemplation. Definitely needing to weed out those people that are not good for you or not good to be around, or are having any sneaky behavior. Spirit is helping you because you're having complete faith here. There is a new beginning coming up for you. So like I said, this could be a new beginning in regards to where you are now, or a new job, or even like starting your own business of some kind. Maurice, I hope that made sense, guys. You really need to talk to me when I'm reading for you because it helps the energy to come through. I don't know how that works, right? But through the internet, through the screen, but everything is energy. Ifra, post your question. Okay. Ifra, post your question. I'm waiting for your question, Ifra. Now, let's have a look and see what's here for you, Ifra. Okay, there's some sort of blessing or celebration coming in. Thank you, Maurice. If anyone would like a private reading, I'm still doing $20 30-minute readings till the end of April. So if any of you want an extension, I'm available for the next few days, for the next week, I'm going to say, to do readings. Okay, actually up until, I'm going to say the 5th of May. 5th or 6th of May. I think I go back to my primary job on the 7th of May. So I wanted to ask if I'll pass the upcoming practical exam. I don't know if you've asked that question before. It rings a bell with me, but let's have a look and see. You definitely need more fun in your life. Music's going to really help you as well too. Thank you, Maurice. Music's really going to help you as well. Hey, Calm Soul. You're on the list, Darl. Okay. Music's going to help you to sort of like, especially if you're studying, like there could be, or even like going to sleep at night, there could be something that is helping you in regards to music. Okay, let's see what is here for you, Ifra. In regards to your question, yeah, music, get out in nature, like have some sort of fun. There's something about needing to have some sort of fun or playfulness in your life. No, it's okay, Stefani. You can donate if you like. You would be next. And then George. Truth and integrity. I'm getting that card, this and that are true. Like the dolphin spirit. But it's not. Like it's not from this deck. It's from another deck. So things you're possibly telling yourself mentally, if some of it's true, some of it's not. There can be illusion around this time, okay? But you really need to have more fun in your life, or at least like get outside a little bit more, and you know, make a plan for your day, and make sure you're not like staying in the house and ruminating on things. You are going through a period of spiritual growth, and Spirit is definitely helping you in regards to your study. You are protected. You have guardian angel here. Accept things that you can't change, and change things that you want to. I'm picking up as well here. Let's have a look at your direct question about your exams. Okay. What's going on with Ifra and the exam? What's the outcome? Like you can co-create with Spirit to bring anything into your life, right? You really can. Even in regards to things like study, anything really, okay? There's some sort of illusion here. Okay, Calm Soul, your name is on my list, okay? So please be patient. There's some sort of illusion. You're telling yourself something possibly at this time, and we all do it, okay? Thinking of the worst case scenario, there's a need to have more faith here, even though you have a lot of spiritual growth going on. There's something about needing to have more faith here in the spirit world, in your guides, in your guardian angels, okay? and they are protecting you, all right, in regards to your study and your exams, okay? But there is an illusion here that you need to sort of like clear the slate in your mind and go, okay, well, is this what I'm telling myself? Is this true about myself? So it's like a self-acceptance energy here. Yeah, okay. If you're offered any help, I feel that you may not want to accept help in regards to like a lecturer, a teacher, someone that's got some knowledge or has done the exam before, anything online, but the support is there for you. So if you're needing any support or you're unsure or confused about something you're trying to study, right, there is like the opportunity there. Also, the wheel is here, which is Jupiter, yeah, energy, needing to needing to acknowledge that the best is yet to come. Spirit saying things are happening in your favor at this time. So exciting news coming in regards to your exam. I think you've worked very, very hard. You've put the work in, you've put the effort in. But again, if someone comes in to support you or help you, there's a need to not be so independent. I've just seen your comment. And not like just be focused on, I can do this myself. This is about accepting support from other people, teachers, like I said, lecturers, anyone who's got more knowledge, and like let your guard down a little bit there in regards to that, and it's going to help you, all right? You've got a lot of strength right now as in your focus. So once you clear your mind and know exactly what you want, you're going to have a lot more focus and a lot more mental strength, I'm going to say, because we've got the strength card here. This is mental strength. Just know that, you know, whatever's happened before you, whatever it is, in regards to this, you know, your mental, this is definitely about your mental state needing to get completely clear, and then the worst will be behind you and the best is yet to come, okay? So, George, be patient. If Stefani has, hi Simran. Stefani, let me know if you donated. Simran, you'll be after if you donate. Hi Victor. Stefani, let me know if you donated. One more card for you. Ifra is the moon. Yeah, in reverse. There's a need here to really get out of any illusion and face the fear and do it anyway. You're frightened of opening up to someone to bring in support for yourself, or you're just super foggy in your mind. It is coming to an end. Like that illusion, whatever it is, you know what that is, right? You know what you're telling yourself is not true. This and that are true. Actually, because I've said that, I'm going to pull this card. See if the dolphin spirit comes out for you, all right? You will be successful. You are being helped by spirits, so make sure you're praying on this, okay? And do any more research that you need to do. I am seeing the dolphin spirit, so I'm going to pull a card and see if that comes out. You never know, who knows? There's a lot of cards in this deck. Okay. Show me what Ifra needs to know the most about these exams. Okay. That's not the card I want to see. There's a card in here that I would like to see, but, you know, Spirit may give us another message. Yeah, turn knowledge into wisdom. You've learned so much. You've worked so hard, okay? Stefani, post your question. Simran, hold on. Thank you for your donations. Yeah, so, you know, you need to turn knowledge into wisdom. You've already learned a lot. This is here about having more trust in yourself and accepting yourself, accepting and being proud of yourself for what you do know, and accepting help from others when you know you're going to need it. All right? I can't give you a time frame, Stefani. Let's see what's here for you, though, in regards to your energy, and then we'll look at your question. I've got some flies flying around. I think the rain's coming. You are supported by your ancestors, by your, you know, spirit guides. You are supported, okay? And you are protected at this time. There's also, like, there's this vein here, okay, about, hi, Anson. There is a vein here about, like, today's readings, like everyone's. It's like being more playful and, like, not taking things so seriously, being serious about what you need to, getting things done, especially any legalities and things like that. I was picking up before. You also, Stefani, are going through a period of spiritual growth. Okay. And there's something about accepting yourself for what you can't change and changing things about yourself that you want to change. Okay. So, you know, you are bringing, like, you're thinking a lot about this new job. You're wanting intention. Yeah. This is about manifestation. The Magician energy, Gemini, Virgo, you can definitely bring this towards you. You're thinking about it. Obviously, we have to put the hard work in, right? We've got to do the cover letter and our resume. We've got to look online and for the jobs we want in our area, and we've got to like initiate this and take the initiation. So the intention that you're setting out there. Thank you, Jasmine. You will be after Simran. These are free readings as well, but like if anyone wants to donate, you guys can do so. Stefani, you are definitely being more interested lately in, are you supported? Like I just said before, you're supported by your ancestors. All right, they're watching you on Earth, seeing how you're going, okay? They're trying to help you and guide you, so don't think you're alone in any of this. But you are being more interested in the magical, the esoteric right now. So accept that. I think you've got a spiritual gift that you need to accept as well for yourself. All right, and you need to accept like that spiritual gift is there, what that means to you. All right, so Stefani, let's have a look at your job, your question significantly in regards to your work, Spirit. For Stefani, I think there's a period of massive luck coming your way. I think that is for everyone, but in different areas of their life. So look where Jupiter lays in your next 14-year cycle, as in your sun, moon, rising signs, okay? There's loads of astrologers online. Lunatic Astrology brought out a video about the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in Taurus a while ago, but it's still on her channel, and her channel is my go-to channel if you want to go there, or there's other astrologists. But it's significant, like look where you're going to be able to sort of head towards in the next 14 years. I'm going to say any difficulty that you're going through mentally, or like, Beverly, I've put you on the list, okay? Please don't post in the feed anymore, okay? I'm sorry, I don't want spammers in here, else I'm going to, hi Cicel, I'm going to have to delete people, which I don't want to do, especially if you're my subscribers, right? So be patient. And there's something here, Stefani, about your mental is going to be a lot clearer. You're going to know which way you need to go in regards to life in general. But check that 14-year cycle out. You may be really looking at your money as well. Thank you, Top Flight. I'll put you on the list to donated list. You'll be after Jasmine. Yeah, I mean, you need to possibly be thinking about your money, all right? Jasmine, you're after Simran. Yeah, you'll be thinking about your finances, where you are right now, what you need to cut out. There's something here about devil energy, which is Capricorn energy as well, about Stefani really cutting some things out. This could be people, this could be like the way you think, habits, bad habits, negative way of thinking, anything that you know you really want to change. It's really going to help you like in regards to your work. And I went through a massive spiritual awakening, my second spiritual awakening in September 2023. And I know, like, this is an example, and it will possibly relate to you, but I know that I can't stay in my primary job for too much longer, and I knew that that was going to happen like as soon as my spiritual awakening started, because I knew I couldn't be there anymore. Something is like that is happening for you. There's like a huge shift, especially because you had that spiritual, yeah, look at this, I've split the card and the deck, and we've got the death card. You're moving into a different level, and it involves spirituality, okay? So which tells me that you really have to have love and passion for what you do. And finances could be a thing right now. All right, yes, Amani. I don't know that I'll get to you though. Stefani, okay, yeah, there's a celebration coming up for you. This is beautiful, and this is working with others, 3 of Cups. You could be meeting some amazing people in your new job. I think that you will, Like this is about a celebration, right? So there's definitely like um, spirit is leading you and moving into something that you're passionate about. I'd like to see some wands and cups here. A lot of the time we ask about money or we ask about work. You know, the two obviously are related. But then I don't get like a lot of pentacles or none at all. Two of cups. I think you're coming into a workplace or a job or a career path that is so suited to you. It's like a meeting of minds with you and this job, okay? And I think you'll meet people there. And I think you'll meet new friends and you'll create that, yeah. And you're coming out of if you've had any mental fog, which we did have Neptune, right, in the skies, you're coming out of that mental fog as well, all right? Seven of Swords in the reverse, yeah, more swords. There's literally no pentacles here. Ten of Cups. You may have had issues with friendships in the past, I'm just going to say, and it can relate to work. So you could have had jobs in the past where there was toxic people there that lied to you, kept things from you, or just like left you out of situations, or sneaky people. This could have been in your private life as well, but you're seeing past the veil here, like you're seeing it. And this job that's coming up, and I'd love to see an ace here. Spirit, can you show me an ace? That would be amazing. It's coming up faster than you think. You may have to wait a little bit longer though. May, June, July. Yeah, I'm seeing like the month of August here. So approximately 3 to 4 months. So like, I think you're not just taking any job. I think you're looking for something that's going to give you that emotional satisfaction. 4 of these 6 cards are emotions. We also have the 8 of Wands. So when it does come in, it will come in quickly. Yes, you're definitely online. But you're wanting to grasp something that you want, that is with love and passion towards the job, and not necessarily, yeah. So finances are a big thing here. You will get what you want. Okay, you will get the job you want. And, take the August thing with a pinch of salt. And maybe saying that because Spirit wants me to, like, really want you to, like, move this. Okay, do this quickly. This could be like happening next month, right, in May. But, because you can't wait till August, maybe Spirit's saying, come on, get on this. But find something that you're passionate about. Even if it's like working in a cafe serving people, and you're doing that for a while until you get the job you want. And I'm not downplaying anyone working in a cafe. I actually love working in bars and cafes and around people. Okay, yeah, all right. So it will come in. What you don't see coming is a lot more clarity for you. Okay, and success, which is really beautiful. Doing things from a place of love and going towards something that you're passionate and you love. All right. Simran, post your question. There's a lot of people on the list. I'll get through as many people as I can today, I promise you. Simran, post your question. Thank you, Stefani. And there's something beautiful coming in, something you're really going to love. I didn't get an ace there, but I do. The first card I saw for you was the Wheel of Fortune. So there's amazing things coming in. Stefani, thank you. Simran, what is coming up my job this week? Thank you, Victor, for your nice messages towards Stefani. Okay, you've got to be patient on something here, Simran. You may, hi, Cecile. Hi, Top Flight. Okay, just guys, you can talk to each other in the feed. Thank you, Leslie. I don't know whether I'll get to you today, Leslie. All right. I've got a very long list here. All right. The signs possibly coming towards you in your dreams, or like synchronicities and things happening. So pay attention to what is like going on around you in your environment. Like, don't put your head in the sand, or something about not putting your head down and being very like using your eyes to scan your environment. And this could be something to do with in your work. You could notice something in your work that other people aren't noticing. And it could be about other people as well. I'm also getting a secret energy, whether you're having a secret or somebody else is trying to keep a secret in regards to something that's going on in the workplace, all right? Let's see what else is here. But really pay attention to your dreams. There's a need here for you to like, you're going to be getting divine guidance in your dreams. So divine guidance, or through astrology as well. That could be there too. But there's something you really need to be patient for towards here, all right? You're wanting something to happen quickly. You're wanting an answer on something, or you're wanting like your boss to say yes to something or acknowledge. So there's So there's something here about needing to be patient. And there could be been a bit of disharmony at work as well, but that's coming more into balance soon. Or disharmony with other people around you. If there is, just like do what you can and then wait and see what the results are going to be like. Just leave it to the universe, basically. You will be guided. Set your intentions for what you want to bring into your workplace. I don't know if you've been having difficulty there or not. I see that there possibly is a little bit of difficulty. You've got a lot of divine protection. We've now got the guardian angel card. So you are protected. Spirit is definitely holding your hand on whatever's going on, which makes me feel like there is some sort of discord here. It may be good for you, if you can, to have like a staycation or a retreat, or take a day off work if you can. I'm not telling you to take it off. Well, I am, aren't I? Just, make sure that the time you are off work, you're using wisely. You're putting back into yourself. You're meditating and you're thinking about, don't think too much. I want to say you're feeling what you need to do. So you'll be feeling a lot intuitively what you need to do. Wow, another card of divine protection. Call out to Archangel Michael to protect you for whatever. Hi, country. Yes, I'm back. But you're way down the list. I don't know whether I'll get to you. There's something you need to release and surrender in regards to your job. And it may mean the job, but I'm not telling you to leave your job. Okay, I would never do that. But there's something about possibly there's emotions tied up in regards to whatever's going on at work. It could be affecting your emotions, and Spirit's saying just, release that, have that emotional release. So if you need to have a cry when you're in bed at night, or, it can release a lot of energy and help you be a lot clearer. You've put a lot of hard work in. I think there's Spirit's saying reward and recognition. So I think there's like reward and recognition coming in for you. There's a release of energy here as far as emotions. Okay, so just don't do it at work. Do it in your bed at night. Hi, chocolate girlfriend. Hope you're good. Two of Wands is here. So this really talks about waiting, being patient, waiting for something to eventuate, not expecting the results immediately of something. You've put a lot of hard work in. This is like about looking back at yourself. This could be ruminating when you're like I said, having a retreat. If you can go away as well, that'd be very good for you. But I feel that you need to be on your own to like figure this out mentally. You will do this though as well. You do have a lot of spiritual guidance here. Okay. Just do everything from a place of love with people in your workplace. I think I've said this to you before. Actually, I'm positive I've said this to you before. And the Hierophant is here. Taurus, we've got Aquarius energy as well. But this is about like discipline within something that you're doing in regards to your job, needing to be patient, needing to wait for someone to reply to you or someone to come back to you for an answer. But you have put a lot of hard work in, and it is been recognized. Okay, all right. There is some things coming up for you. I do feel that you will be thinking about changing your workplace or even getting a new job. If you are, it's there for you, all right? You've got the Knight of Pentacles. You possibly have like a plan that you have for your life that's going to bring you the Ten of Pentacles, like the abundance. And there is the Tower at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, where you're going to be getting clarity in regards to your career. And it's going to be coming directly from Spirit, okay? About a new opportunity, which is there for you, where you'll be able to learn something new. And possibly it's time to do this. It's going to bring a lot of happiness to you. like I said, I'd never tell anyone to leave their job, but it's there available if you want it. Okay, Jasmine, post your question. Jasmine, Jasmine, Jasmine. Let's pull out Jasmine's cards. There's a lot of divine guidance for you, Simran, there. There's like a lot of spiritual help. So just because we can't see it doesn't mean we can't feel it, all right? I feel you're going to be studying something new. Listen to what your inner voice wants you to know. Jasmine, post your question. Let's pull out some cards for Jasmine. Jasmine, who's online now? Please, Spirit, show me something for Jasmine. Love. Okay. Are you single or coupled? All right. There's a lot of happiness coming in for you, Jasmine. And again, like I'm going to be telling everyone for the next few months, probably until it sinks in to everybody's mental, and I know who's new and who's not. So basically, you know, look, where's the next 14-year cycle bringing you with this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction we had in Taurus? What sign are you? Check out your sun, moon, rising, right? You're a Libra. So there's some amazing things coming for you. Really amazing things. I can't remember exactly what happened with the Libran energy for the next 14-year cycle, but it's a lot about stability. It's a lot about entrepreneurship and new business. That's all I can remember. But I do feel that there's something to do with romance coming in for you in 2024. Let's see what the cards have to say. We've got, oh, wow. The first card that came out is romance, yeah. So, I mean, this could be on your mind, that you're ready for a romance, ready for a new love, ready for a relationship. I do feel someone is coming towards you. That's the first card that's come out now. And friendships. So friendships and love. I think that was a vein for Libra as well for the next 14 years. You could literally be meeting your person, your twin flame, your soulmate. I think you may be friends with them first, possibly. It doesn't mean it's happening in May, though. Like, it really doesn't. So we'll have a look at the May general, but it could be, right? It could be. Who knows? They could be a Sagittarius. Lucky you. I love Sagittarius. But this person's going to bring a lot of harmony to your life. Like, I want to talk about love for you, okay? So let's just... Oh, sorry, I've got flies in the house. This couple is just really annoying me. You know when they crawl on your skin, they're like walk. They don't walk. Yeah, there's a very strong Sagittarius energy here. Both of these bottom cards are Sag. So there's a lot more balance, emotional balance, understanding, grounding for yourself. And I think you're actually going to, there's a sense of freedom coming in for you as well, Jasmine. All right, there is really a strong sense of freedom. And also like a strong sense of new friendships or building a friendship. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is soulmate energy. Let's see what's here for May, because there possibly does. Okay. Jasmine. Okay. SP, if you want a question, I'll put you on the list, but please don't post in the feed in the chat until I call your name, okay? I'm not sure whether I'll be able to get to you, SP. You know, you're really putting yourself first. This is also Taurian energy for the May reading, so take that as you want, Jasmine. But you're definitely putting yourself first in the month of May. You're bringing towards you what self-satisfies you. I'm also getting... Okay, you know, I'm not telling you to do this, but it's up to you. If you want a bit of sexy fun, you know, you don't have to commit to anyone to get that. That's sort of like all the way I want to put that. But this is definitely a month of self-satisfaction. Putting yourself first, being a little bit selfish, but don't worry about that. Spirit is wanting you to focus on letting your guard down in regards to situations and not being defensive. So this could be in the workplace. Oh my God, I'm talking to me. Like defensive in the workplace or defensive around friends. There's a need to understand that other people are, you know, have gone through things in their life. You know, it's not all just about ourselves and our life. You know, we're not the only person on this planet, and understanding people around us a little bit more. So I think you'll be understanding people around you a bit more, Jasmine, in the month of May. We also have 2 9s, so there could be a Virgo around you. Could be a Virgo around you. Your strength is adaptability right now, new opportunities that come your way, taking a risk, again, Sagittarius energy, but this is Aries. So your strength is taking a risk on something in May. It could have to do with love, right? What's coming towards you? Show me the Lovers card or the Ace of Cups. I'd love that. Okay. What's coming towards Jasmine? Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, this is your energy. Queen of Swords is Libra. With the Fool being in your strength, I think there's something coming up in May that you're gonna, in a small capacity, be frightened to do, or frightened to approach someone, or frightened to approach a situation, but you're gonna do it anyway, all right? All right. It's possible that you could be approaching Nick. It's possibly the fact here that you've got the fear of just speaking first, speaking your mind to him, telling him how you feel, wanting to take, go out together, and having that strength of being spontaneous and taking a risk. So yeah, it possibly could be him. That doesn't mean to say he's your twin flame or soulmate. I mean, what did I tell you yesterday? I can't remember everybody's story. You won't, lol. Well, that's up to you, but maybe you will. Okay, maybe you'll think differently. I don't know if he's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. He could be an air sign like you are. Not sure. But the strong Sagittarius energy. Oh yeah, he's a Taurus, right? So he may have Sagittarius in his chart. I think you guys are on the same page. Like you've got the same like mental smartness, capability. Like you're very similar. I've got one fly in here. Sorry guys if I'm sounding irritated. I've got one fly that's just like annoying me. Okay. Yeah, use your intuition. I think this is a mysterious energy here. Like sometimes the status quo or the mysterious that you've got going on right now in regards to him is sort of like enough to just keep that in the background, but you could be risky and you could take the risk. Okay, Jasmine, post your second question. I'll just keep going with this one. You've got King of Pentacles, so Spirit does want to talk about the Taurus. Okay, let's have a look at the Taurus here. Yeah, I think he's going through some stuff in his life where he's either trying to release something from his past karmically, trying to break a bad habit, thinking more positively, but I think he's going through something. So Spirit's advising to hold off on the Taurus, okay, not to necessarily go headlong in, even though you may feel one day, I'm just going to take the risk and ask him to go for coffee or to go for lunch, or, do you want to go shopping? I'm going down the road to the shops for the day or whatever. Like, do you want to? So it's like, yeah. I think that he wouldn't ask you right now, Jasmine, with your second question. I don't think he'll ask you right now. I think there's some stuff that he's going through that doesn't. Oh, look what's come out for him, the Lovers. Hold on a second. Gemini energy, we've got him here as Taurus. This could be Capricorn or Virgo as well, but it's very Taurian energy. Pisces has come out and Capricorn has come out. Also Gemini has come out. So you've got some major cards here around him. 3 of the 4 from your second question are about him. And I think Spirit's trying to pull you guys together. I just don't think he's ready right this second. Does that make sense? No, George, you didn't miss your turn. I'm just doing donated readings. Like, I think he's going through some stuff. All right. Okay, so he's a very handsome man. You knew him as a childhood friend. You've reconnected. He's now a neighbour. I think he's going through some things right now. The Devil and the Hanged Man is like nothing really moving forward for him at the moment, or being advised not to necessarily jump in headlong in, but it is available for you with the Lovers, possibly in the near future and possibly in the month of May. It's very hard. It's going to be very hard for you to gauge when the right time is to jump in. I think there's a mystery here. I think there's something you don't know about what's going on in his life, and you don't need to know. And there's no other female here, just by the way. Okay. Oh, Anson's putting their 2-bit in. I'm going through stuff too. My mum died in February. Okay. I'm sorry about that. There's something in his life that he feels he's failed at or he's not successful at this point in time. Now, that doesn't mean to say that's not going to turn around. And I think you guys are really would be good together. It's a very balanced energy, especially with that temperance and that we had before, right, in the first part of your energy reading. There is like a really strong connection that is possible, but not the second. You may feel to take that spontaneous risk to go towards him, but intuitively you either know it's not the right time. But I just think there's such a balanced energy between both of you. I think you would be really good together. As far as let's have a look at more towards the second half of this year. I think whatever he's going through will definitely be finished. I don't know what that is. You may not even know what that is, okay? And I know that you're going through stuff as well. I think there's a time coming, possibly in the second half of the year, where you'll be able to get out and about more. It could be sunnier where you are as well. We've got the sunshine. And, the sun talks about happiness as well. I mean, we're talking about you and him here. I think he's going through some things. I know you are, but I just keep saying that he is. This is possibly something you don't know about. We also have the Wheel of Fortune here as well. So from August, especially August to November, August to October, there is a really strong green light here if you wanted to connect. I'm just not sure he'll come forward first. There's something about you taking the plunge here and just, even if the friendship card came out for you, I think, as well before. So just be friends, I do see you guys getting closer to each other. I think it's going to be through friendship first, and then that could turn into something else. Top Flight, you're next. What's the list looking like? No, just rushed. You're on next. Let's go. Calm Soul, hi. I will do your reading today, Calm Soul, no matter what time I have to finish. I had a glitch with my internet and I had to go and sort that out, but I did it, and yeah, okay. We're back, but I lost a bit of time, unfortunately, there. Top Flight, let's have a look at your energy. Thank you too, Jasmine. I hope that makes sense. And, just be patient there. But a very harmonious relationship, I think, for you guys. What's your supervisor's current view on you? There's a definite conversation that needs to happen. I think when we always ask these questions, if I was to go, what are my manager's views on me? Well, intuitively, I already know. And I'm not going to say what I think online, just in case someone's watching from my work and that goes back to him. Oh my God, I'm doing it, Katie Hopkins. Right, guys, just keep in your mind what you want to say. Don't actually speak it out at this time. But if I was to think about what my manager would think of me, I sort of intuitively already know. But if you want to think about if you want to know what your supervisor's thinking about you, and I was in your position, I would probably have a conversation. If they're not, no news is good news. I think if they're not coming to you and saying, and if they're a good manager or supervisor, and there is some, and if there, excuse me, and if there is some, sorry, I just have to have a drink. I just talk way too much. And if there is something that you want to know about, if there is something that they're not happy with you about, and they're a good manager or supervisor, they should be performance managing you, and they should be doing that anyway. So if you haven't had a performance management interview, I don't know how long you've been at the job, but that should be happening every 6 months to see where they can support you, right? To see where you need to be supported, to see where you think they can support you as well. Like, so they need to ask these questions, right? If they're a good manager and if they're a good supervisor, they should be like, is there anything I can do for you? Is there anything you need to support? Or they could have it like they need to be having the interview with you saying, it's sort of like an informal interview, right? A performance management thing. And I know a lot about this. It's like part of my field. In my primary job, it's like, what can we do to support you? What do we think you could do better in, and how can we help you, all right, to get you to that place, right? So if they're not having those conversations, maybe ask for one of those conversations in a professional manner. If they're a professional, that's what they should be doing. Okay, you can manifest anything at this time. We have magician energy, top flight, beautiful. George, you are next, so get ready for your question. Make it a good one, Spirit saying, okay. Manifestation is here, and self-acceptance. I think you're using this time in the month of May to accept yourself for what you cannot change. And there's something here about spirits talk to me, further learning and more education on something. But accept things about yourself that you can't change. Look at things like you need to change within your job, that you know 100% you need to change, and ask for support in that regard. That's that whole blah blah I just talked about, support and performance management, interviews and things like that, and discussions that should be had in a job, right? It's for your benefit and it's for theirs. So I would say, we haven't had one of these ever. I don't know how long you've worked there, top flight. I'd like to have a discussion about what you think I'm doing well, what you think I could do better in, and pick the right time, right? You've got divine timing here. Pick the right time that conversation needs to happen. Victor, sorry, you're on the list, but I don't think I'll get to you today unless you donate, okay? As an employee, they slack a lot. All right. You are protected right now. Call out to Archangel Michael for protection as well, like it's available. He's available there for you. If you're okay, so I think there's a celebration coming up in regards to you. I think as far as your supervisor goes, it's that conversation you need to be having with them, instead of trying to think about how they feel about you. I think that the only thing I would say with that is they think that you're very willing and open to learn new things. And there's something here about higher learning, or you can do better than where you are, all right? I think you really can. And I think you're slowly understanding that and moving towards a new job. So I'd like to see an ace here. And as I cut the deck, I've got it. There you go, Ace of Wands. That's just clarification. Sorry about the noise, guys. I'll try and speak up a little bit. Okay. So there's definitely a decision to make in regards to your work in the future. And there is a new opportunity for you. 3 cards, Spirit, please. Yeah, look at this new opportunity. I think you're going to start manifesting a new job. I really do. And I'm not telling you to leave where you are and whatever. But I think that I think you've outgrown where you are. I think you can do a lot better. You may even get paid more. Yeah, you're moving on. Death card. And I'm not saying you're moving on right now, you should leave your job, and you need to find another one first, right? I think this is what you're going to start putting out there to the universe, this manifestation energy that's here, right? To be able to move to where you are going to be respected more and going to be paid more probably, and going to be happier because you've got the world. So there's a lot of opportunities coming up for you in your next 14-year cycle. This is you moving on and Spirit helping you to do so. And you'll be able to put that heavy burden down of where you are. You could even actually be stepping into, because I've got at the bottom of the deck the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor, a manager type situation where you're the supervisor or you're the leader, okay? Right. I'm going to take George and I'm going to take Calm Souls readings. I think I know that I've only been on for an hour, but I spent like half an hour and then another 40 minutes trying to get my internet. And I am like traveling today, so I really apologise. I really should have looked at what I was doing. I can't do your reading Earthwood Angel today, but make sure that you get online tomorrow. I'll be trying to be on for like 3 hours tomorrow instead of 2. George's new love coming towards you this year. Let's have a look and see what's here. I think there's a lot of success coming towards you. Whether it's in love or not, I'm not sure. But there is a need, George, for you to like let your guard down and let things come in. I think you may have had relationships in the past that like were dead, done and over with, that like served their purpose. And it's sort of like a theme of what I was doing a private reading yesterday. It was like, can I get over my ex? Any exes that you've had, just, know that they were given to you for that point in time to learn whatever you needed to at that point in time, if that makes sense, okay? No odd future, actually, I want to do yours today as well, so just hang on. So see it as that. See it as part of your soul journey, part of your soul path, wherever people came in the past. Let's look at future, okay? All right, and Calm Soul, post your question, please. No, Beverly, you're way down the list, so I won't have time to do your reading today unless you donated. Like I just said, there's a lot of success coming in towards you, George. All right. I think you want to be admired and looked up to just in the world in general. But it starts with yourself. Spirit's saying, so admire and look up to yourself and the accomplishments and things that you have done. I think that there's like a lot of busyness, especially in the month of July and June for you. Okay. Okay, let's talk about love. There's lots of opportunity, possibly meeting someone on a trip, or generically speaking, general sort of what the cards would say. You can meet someone from a different culture or race from you, or even a different like religion. Okay, you got the Justice, the Libran energy, the Tower. Why is the Tower here in regards to love? Page of Pentacles. I think you know what? I think you're going, yes, I think love is coming in, and I think your twin flame is coming in. I don't know when, and I'm not giving anyone time frames, but we've got really strong April energy. I just want to say, so this may actually mean next April. I'm not talking about this April. I think there's some things you need to sort out in your life. All right. Yeah, they may do answer. It's possible, and the energy comes through the screen and they mix. So anyone that's online, if this reading is relating to you, then it's related to you as well. Okay. There could be something legal coming up, George. I don't know if that is, or even like paperwork to do with moving house or renting an apartment or even travel. But there's something here, there's an opportunity here for you before the love comes in, which may be next year, like your twin flame, because what you don't see coming here at the bottom of the deck is the card of, well, it can be travel, but doing something like taking a risk, thinking positively and taking a risk on something. It could be to do with a home or an environment or where you live geographically as well. And there is twin flame energy in the future. We don't have a feminine, if that's what you're like after, a feminine and not a masculine. But there's something here new that you're learning. You're taking some sort of different path, and that's going to happen before your love life happens, if that makes sense. This could mean that you take what the knowledge and wisdom that you've learned from past experiences. You possibly could even be thinking about moving country or state, and that could be, you could be a Virgo. I don't know what sign you are, George. If you're a Virgo, that's your story, or a Libra, either or. But there's some new opportunity that you're needing to do before love comes in, because you're either going to take a move, let's example that, moving geographically, and you're going to meet your twin flame there, wherever that is, whether it's a different town, a different state, or even a different country. And there's paperwork attached to that, there's stuff that's attached to that, right? So if you're moving jobs or you're literally moving, I think that this will happen. And you're going to be learning a lot of new things, not only about yourself, but in general. I think that will happen before your love life comes in, like your person. All right. Calm soul, if you're there, post your question. Odd future, if you're there, post your question. I am traveling today. Daisha, you're way down the list, darling, and I'm going in a second. So I apologise. There's a lot of people that have missed their turn. But if anyone wants to donate now, you can do so, and I'll squeeze you in before I leave. Otherwise, I'll pick a few people that's going to be the last people, and that's it. General love and sport career reading. Okay, I think we need to stick to love or career. So what's more important to you at this time, odd future? I can't do both. I can't do both love and career. You're going to have to pick one. What's more important to you? Love. Okay. People will always say love's more important. The thing is, sometimes we actually need to do things before we get to that point where the person is ready to come in because we're ready in relation to where we live or our career or whatever. But it doesn't always have to work that way. All right, we've got the card of nature for you. All right. And generally speaking, you could meet your person, because we're talking about love, right? You could meet them in a park, or you could go to a nature reserve, or you could go out for the day, or you could go somewhere. Like, there's something here, and it's not necessarily saying you're going to meet them in a park. This is about getting out of your environment that you're in. This could be starting a new, joining a new gym. This could be joining a group of people that are interested in hiking or whatever. Quit your job. Find a new one. So we've got a psychic online as well. I'm sending the psychic, okay. Nature here, okay. We have new beginnings in regards to love. So this is like getting yourself out of your normal environment, and that's where you're going to find love. Odd future, all right. You're not going to find it in the same, if you're getting the same bus every morning, if you're not like walking to work or whatever, if you're going to the same gym, well, you may do because someone new could join, but there's something here about really needing to like change your environment for a new beginning to come in regards to love. And I actually do think you're going to be really focused on finding somebody. You could even meet them on internet. You could. I don't know if you're a Libra odd future or not, but like Libra energies coming through for you, or Gemini or Aquarius. So that's coming in. Okay, I've just split the deck and I've got the Empress, right? So the Empress is Libra energy as well as Taurus, but this is your Empress. So I don't know if, I feel masculine energy from you, but you may be a female. I don't know. And I don't know what you prefer, males or females. So you can tell me that if you want. But this is very feminine energy. There's a lot of growth and fertility. There's a lot of comfort here for you. There's abundance coming your way. And generally speaking, this can talk about a feminine coming in. It can also talk about a mother figure or a grandmother figure, someone that's like a wise soul. I thought you were male. I thought you were male. Okay, fluid. Okay, so I do see a female here coming in, because I wanted to say that straight away, but I was like, are you a female, male? What do you know? I don't think you know this person. I don't think they're in your environment right now. That's why you need to change the environment up, because you're needing to do that to be able to meet this person. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Okay, Seven of Wands. Don't think, there may be competition out there. I don't think anything's really changed in the world. I think the way we interact with each other, Spirit saying, has changed. There's too much social media. People need to put their phones down and get outside, which is telling me you're going to meet someone, possibly in an environment and not online, although you could go the online route. Yeah, and there's that internet card. I think you could do both. I think they would be very good for you to change up like your environment, how you get to work, the way walk to work, or go outside, go to a different park or a different environment, or whatever. Okay, you know what I'm saying, right? All right. So either meeting online, you could also think there's a lot of competition. Yeah, there is, but you know. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is your card. Okay, I think you need to go after who you want, and put yourself first at this time. Um, yeah, there's definitely love coming in, and it could be with the masculine as well. So I think like you're interested in women and men. That's what I'm feeling here. If that's what fluid means as well, or future. I think you need to go after what you want. So is there a masculine or a feminine coming? I know you don't want to get your heart broken. You're worried about like what to say or what to think. Sorry. Yes, I did call you Calm Soul. Like literally, I'm online. I've got all these fucking distractions today. It's not even Mercury retrograde. My internet fucked off. I had to go buy a new one. Then now I've got some fucking whippersnapper out the front of my house. It's like, so annoying. I hope you guys can hear me. Is this a male or female? Okay, possibly the male. Possibly a male. Especially with the Ace of Wands. Alright, I think you've got some Woo! Okay. You definitely got a connection coming in. You've got 3 aces in your reading. Alright. This could be 3 different people, or this could be like this is passion and clarity. This is about what you want to bring in. There's a lot of newness coming in for you. So have a look at the Libra May 1 to 20, 1 to the 1st to 15th read that's on my channel, also in my video section, and I think Libra for, if it's not there for May as well, like it's coming in the next few days. Let me just have a look, just check if I did Libra for May. I know I did it for May 1st to the 15th, so check that out. But I haven't done Libras yet for the actual May 2024. But the bi-monthly's there. Right, so there's 3 new beginnings happening for you, and a very passionate new beginning, one of them. Okay, beautiful. Okay, lots of happiness coming for you. Don't be worried, don't get stuck in this mental. I think Spirit's helping you get out of this, so you'll actually be able to approach someone and go forward and communicate. If you would like an extension of that reading, you can email me. It's $20 for 30 minutes right now, guys. I'm available for the next 7 days to do your readings. I'm very, very sorry I won't be able to get through everyone, but I'm Lithuanian. Okay, cool. Calm Soul, post your question. You are my last person today. I'm really sorry, like I said, for everyone that I've missed. I've now got a whippersnapper in the background, which is pissing me off, but I'm trying to keep calm and not let it affect the fact that you guys have got to listen to that. But anyways, that's the breaks. And Spirit's telling me to remember what I've got to do today. Calm Soul, let's check out what you need to know the most. Okay. There's a lot of problems in the UK. Big problems. There's a lot of everyone in the UK. Alright. There's a lot of everyone in the UK. I think we just had a Muslim in Parliament, right? Sorry, London, right? I'm not going to go into it. Check out Katie Hopkins' videos on YouTube. You can watch those, and I share some opinion, but not all, with her. Calm Soul, please post your question. Alright, you are definitely protected. You have a guardian angel protecting you, Calm Soul, for whatever you're going through right now, okay? And, you know, I don't know if you've got friends, not all of us do, especially if we're spiritual, okay? Calm Soul, post your question, please. But friendship's been really important for you at this time, alright? Very important. Oh, cool. Nice. I don't know if your grandma has passed. If she has passed away, then she was with you. She is your guardian angel. Alright. And there's something coming in regards to exploring the magical and the unusual, especially in regards to love. Okay. You may be coming across, I don't know if you're partnered, but I think you're single. Like, I feel that you're single. Your grandmother is trying to show you all the new things that are coming about in your life and to accept them for the magical things that they are and the different things that they are, okay? So that she was with you in her dream. She did come through to you to be with you. She is a guardian angel. She is your guardian angel. Especially when you're feeling, this is you feeling low and she's coming in. And doesn't this look like a magical garden? Right? I do feel that there's new friendships and possibly new love coming towards you. And she wants you to know that you are lovable. And sometimes you don't think that you are. The love is on the split. And that there is a beautiful connection with friends and love waiting for you, okay? And that I don't think you self-accept yourself a lot of the time. You can be quite stern and put a front on, because you don't want to open up emotionally. So continue to have those messages through your dreams, which you will. The Wheel of Fortune on the split tells you that better times are coming your way, and new things and new love and new friendships. And to accept yourself and know that they will accept you, okay? And she's there trying to say, you know, be open to the magical and the wonderful. Be open to like the newness that's coming in. Yes, 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 100%. Connecting with friends, new colleagues, new peers, new friendships. She wants you to stop being so cold, and this could be a defensive in some way, okay? And really open up to love. I think there's a lot of satisfaction coming in for you in regards to love and friendships, okay? That was the reading, excuse me, for you. The last card we have is the Death energy. You are moving to a much happier place in your life, okay? And that's what Spirit wants you to know, okay? I don't think your question was about your job, okay? It could be a job, yes, but there's lots of new opportunities coming for you. So step into them. I think it's more to do with love than anything else for you, okay? Love and friendships. It's not really coming up about the job, unless you have friends in your job. Thank you guys for being here today, and please check me out tomorrow if you want to join. Sorry if I missed anyone. You're probably still posting in the feed. Anson, you really Anson, I'm sorry I didn't get to you. Confused Bicycle, sorry I didn't get to you. You're new. For anyone that new that subscribed, thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Check out my community page for the time. Selma, I've got like loads of moderators. They're just not on right now, but like I have my list. I'm all good. Thank you, Selma. I don't really need a moderator this time. I've got like 4 moderators. They're just one of them. They're not on today, okay, but they're usually on. They're usually on a daily basis, okay. Thank you guys. I'm sorry if I missed you, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.